Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great Thursday. Man, what a windy day it was across the area. Wind gusts exceeded 40 miles an hour in some locations. But we continue with the forecasting soap opera, exactly what's going to take place this weekend into next week. We could have 3 weather systems in 7 days. That's why you see the title on the screen, the 1, 2, 3 punch. Let me show you what those punches might be from Mother Nature. First of all, what is the threat? Well, we have the threat for freezing rain, sleet, and snow. This is what we call the 4 W's. We have winter weather potential Sunday and Tuesday, and then also next Friday. Now that's even farther out, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Regardless, we have the potential for significant precipitation accumulation, especially on Tuesday, but also Super Bowl Sunday. This is going to arrive about midday on Super Bowl Sunday, also known as Groundhog Day, February 2nd. Big system Tuesday into Wednesday. That system looks a little more potent. And then another system late week that just kind of popped up on the radar. That moves in on Friday into Saturday, providing more snow accumulation. So where will all of this winter weather hit? Well, the biggest potential will be in the River Valley on Sunday. Then we have the system on Tuesday. That looks to be widespread. Now, even though the system mainly looks to impact the River Valley, northwest Arkansas could also get clipped by this if it drifts just literally 50 miles farther north. So, I mean, the forecast is still very much up in the air, and it is very much uncertain. So make sure you stay tuned to latest forecast. Large system again on Friday. That's going to affect the entire area. So why is all of this occurring? Well, the last 3 weeks, we have had a big low-pressure system over the Great Lakes region. We've had a high-pressure system on the West Coast. And now, as you'll see, with our satellite and radar loop, we have a completely different change on the West Coast. In fact, they're seeing precipitation. They're seeing storms. You can see that jet stream making a dip across the western sections of the United States. And as we look at the water vapor, look at all the high clouds moving in. Those high cirrus clouds represent a change in our weather pattern. And guess what? It's going to rain within 1 to 2 days of seeing those cirrus clouds, which provided a beautiful sunrise this morning. If you got up and missed that, you missed a great one. So water vapor showing Saturday system starting to move right now onshore. This will move in by Saturday morning into the afternoon. Now we have another weak wave of energy that swings in, adding a little bit more moisture. We could have some light freezing rain in southwest Missouri and in northeast Oklahoma. That's on Friday morning. That's literally in about 12 to 15 hours from the time of this recording, which was a little after 4 o'clock. The next system that's coming in behind Saturday's system is Super Bowl Sunday's system. You can see that now just west of Vancouver, starting to dive southward. And then we look even farther off to the west, and you can see a major weather system organizing in the central Pacific Ocean, just south of the Aleutian Islands. And this is going to be Tuesday's major system. So it's still a ways off the coast, and the timing and the track and the location and all that stuff is going to change over time. But here's what we do know. Most computer models now are beginning to agree that precipitation will be in abundance on Tuesday. Still a little bit uncertain as to what the thermodynamic profiles will be. But as we show you here on our future track, and we're going to tick through this over the next 72 hours, so the next 3 days essentially. Tonight, cloud cover ramps up. Tomorrow morning, you can see that small area of freezing rain potential. That's going to be in northeast Oklahoma, southwest Missouri, and extreme northern Benton County. As we tick away the time, little sporadic showers here and there, mainly drizzle in the morning, leading to some light showers. Now on Saturday morning, freezing rain potential continues in northeast Oklahoma, pretty much along and northwest of I-44. But in northwest Arkansas, we're looking for mainly rain. The problem is that there is a cold front, and that cold front is going to be blasting southeastward throughout the day on Saturday. Then as we move along Saturday afternoon, the precipitation will move out. So the best chance of rain will be Saturday morning into the early afternoon. All is quiet for Super Bowl Sunday morning, so no problem if you're headed out to church or have other activities in the morning. But by the afternoon, here comes the precipitation, and you can see this is just the start of it, already beginning near McAllister and starting to develop in Fort Smith and also in southern Washington County. The main track of the low on Sunday looks to be a little bit south of northwest Arkansas. So what does that mean? That means the heaviest accumulation with this system at this time looks to be in the river valley and southward. So that's something that we're obviously going to watch over time. So many uncertainties in the forecast, and you can see how we are going to be rather busy over the next several days. So Gina and I and Clint will all be hammering out the forecast over the next several days. So make sure you keep it here with your Northwest Arkansas Weather Authority, and we'll keep you safe.